Rivers with time, gonna go deep. And it is intercepted. Marcus Peters to midfield with blockers down the far sideline. 15, 10, and down close to the 5-yard line.
Greg, sometimes that trust can take you too far. That's the third time tonight that Phillip Rivers has tried forcing a deep ball into double coverage to Tyrell Williams. This time Marcus Peters makes him pay for it with the big interception and the huge return inside the 10-yard line.
If you could read Phillip Rivers' mouth lips there, he said, "Where are you going?"
Well, Williams gets lost at the top of the route, starts spinning around different directions, and he can't locate the ball in time as Marcus Peters comes up with it. I'm not real sure about the way he's carrying the ball, but he gets away with it.
That is Phillip Rivers' first interception in 164 pass attempts. And until that point, he had the longest active streak in the NFL. Here are the Chiefs knocking on the door from the 6. Kareem Hunt straight ahead to the 1. That interception by Marcus Peters was his 4th of the season.
Well, once again, that's just Phillip Rivers trying to throw that jump ball. He got away with it earlier, throwing that corner route. Ron Parker and Marcus Peters didn't come up with it in the first quarter. That time as Williams got lost trying to locate the ball, it was an easy interception for Marcus Peters, and we still see the frustration on Phillip Rivers' face.
2nd and goal. A little movement up front. This play will not count.
False start, number 76, offense, 5-yard penalty, still second.
That's Laurent Duvernay-Tardif. From McGill University in Montreal. So 3rd and goal. Alex Smith on the move, looking, throwing, end zone, touchdown. Kareem Hunt.
Well, they're going to wave that off, Greg. I think that ball hit the ground. Well, they called it incomplete on the field. So because it was ruled an incomplete on the field, it's got to be challenged by Andy Reid. It's not going to be reviewed by the booth. You see, he starts to bobble it initially. The point of the ball does hit the ground, but does he have control of the ball before it hits the ground? The rule was changed back in late 90s. Actually in 2000 because of the play in
Kansas
the 99
City is
playoffs.
challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
So they will look at it as Andy Reid walks back to his club.
Well, the one question I have is you can see the ball hit the ground. The ball doesn't move. So it's bobbled there. It initially hits the ground. When it initially hits the ground, it doesn't move. But now watch when he brings it to his chest, it bobbles a little bit.
Well, does it bobble or is he just raising it up in the air?
You can see the movement in his hands. So I go back to what it's been called throughout this year. They tend to rule in favor of the call on the field. Although I think he maintains control of the football because of that movement as he's rolling over. I'm thinking they're going to stick with the call on the field. You don't see the initial movement there, which means he has control, but it's that bobble there as it's twisting in his hands.
So you're going to say not enough there to overturn the incomplete call?
I just think based on the way that they've ruled things so far this season, because it's called incomplete on the field, I have a pretty good percentage if this was baseball batting average. But I don't know.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. It's incomplete pass, 4th down.
So they say there was too much movement, not enough control, incomplete, and the field goal unit will come on. Here's another look.
As I've said it a couple times, he gains control, it hits the ground, it doesn't move, but watch here when it see the twist of the ball in his hands, it gives it a little bit of a bobble. So I think had it not bobbled, had he been able to keep it secure the entire time without any movement, then I think it could have been overturned, but ultimately, because it was ruled incomplete on the field, that's what it stayed.
Harrison Butker from 24 yards out, and the kick is good.